Scrabble, VTR date 6/30/84, the air date 7/16/84, show number 11. A 7-letter word. The clue is it sometimes goes its own way. It's the crossword game you've played all your life, but never quite like this. And here's your host, Chuck Woolery.
Hey! Thank you, Jay Stewart. Thanks, everybody. Good morning to you, and welcome to the brand new television version of the game you all know so well. Now, we have a champ waiting backstage. That's all right, I'll get this right, don't worry. It's Donald Bortz, and he's single. He's from Cape Canaveral. Big sports buff. He's also got $2,000 and one Scrabble Sprint win. Let's meet him right now. Come on out, Donald. You've been waiting backstage?
Yeah,
backstage. Nice to have you, Don. Hey, in a few moments now, you're going to be playing against the winner of this next match, so we want you to stand by, and we'll get back to you, okay?
I'm ready for a challenge.
All right, Don. Jay Stewart, why don't you introduce us to our next two players, okay?
He's a new uncle. She's having a lucky day. Originally from Aurora, Colorado, Jim Grant. And from Los Angeles, California, Annie McCormick.
Jim, Annie, nice to have you with us. Actually, as you well know, if you watched yesterday, these are not new players. These are Jim and Annie, and they're back with us again. The score right now is 1 point apiece. You guys are tied up on this game, and we're going to go to commercial and bring everybody up to snuff and play Scrabble. Just a minute. Stay with us.
And now back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Jay. When we left yesterday, Jim and Annie were all tied up. As I said, it was Jim's turn, as I recall. You ready to play now?
I'm all ready.
All right, let's play Scrabble. We're going to play until somebody gets 3 words right. And that player goes on to play our Scrabble Sprint and a chance at more than $40,000 in cash. Going to take a look at the board as we set up for our first game. And let me say that we're building on the letter O this time. 8 letters in this word. The clue is some kids never do it. Some kids never do it. Any idea, Jim?
A couple of tiles to start.
Take a couple of tiles? All right. The rest of the letters in that word are scrambled and controlled by the number of tiles between you.
Tile number 8.
And he's got 8.
Let's try number 3 with that.
And number 3. Each game we play is worth $500. A B and an M.
I'd like to try the M, Chuck.
Try the M first. Yes, it's good. Have any idea?
No, I don't.
Some kids never do it. He says no. That means we got to try the B.
Try the B.
All right. See if the B works. All right, that's the first stopper.
Oh,
Now, for those folks who are just tuning in today, there are 3 stoppers in every word, and when you hit one of those, you lose your turn, and that automatically passes over to you, Annie. Have any idea what this is? Some kids never do it.
Not right now, so I'll try number 1.
Number 1 is E.
Number 5.
Number 5 is O. Which of those would you like?
I would like to try the E, please.
Try the E first. See if the E works. Yes, some kids never do it.
May I guess?
Sure.
Homework.
That's exactly right. Good for you. Very fast. It was very fast, Annie. All right, that's 1 right. Now, I want to remind you that you get 3 right, you win the game. And, Jim, you're going to be up this time. Score, obviously, 2-1. So let's go to the board. We're building on the letter R in homework. 7 letters in this word. The clue is sometimes you squeeze it out.
I have no idea.
Okay, I don't doubt that. Go ahead, Jim.
7 letters, lucky tile 7, and number 2 this time.
7 and 2. You got a W and a Y. Which do you want to try?
I'll try the Y, Chuck.
Try the Y first. Sometimes you squeeze it out. That means the W is left.
Okay, let it fly.
Okay, he says. Boy, bad luck for you. First stopper of this word. Annie, goes to you. Sometimes you squeeze it out. Any idea?
I don't have a guess right now, so
All
I'll
right, pick
try
up 2 tiles.
number
This is where you won the
3
last one.
And number 8.
You have an H and an O. Which do you want to try?
I'll go with the H, please.
Try the H first. Sometimes you squeeze it out. Second stopper. Back to you, Jim. Sometimes you squeeze it out. Take 1, bring yourself up to speed, or give
Okay,
me
how
your
about number
answer.
6, Chuck?
T and an O. Quickly.
I'll try the O.
Try the O. See if it works. Blue square. Sometimes you squeeze it out. No? Try the T.
I'd like to try 2 more tiles, I guess.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, whoa. You got 1 going there. Hold that 9.
Okay.
Okay. Any idea? Sometimes you squeeze it out.
No idea.
All right, pick the 9 up. That's the one you went for.
Okay.
You got a 9, which is an I, and you get another tile.
Sure. I'll take number 4.
And another, and a 4. Still one stopper out. I and a C. Which do you want to try?
I'll try the C, Chuck.
Try the C. Okay, Jim, sometimes you squeeze it out. You know what it is?
Factory?
I beg your pardon?
Factory?
Factory is a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Annie. It goes over to you. Sometimes you squeeze it out. Do you know what it is? Take a tile. Bring yourself up to speed.
Oh, number 1.
Number 1. There she goes. A V and an I.
Victory!
That's right. Didn't even have to go to it. There you go. All right. That's the game, and I'm going to tell you what that means to you in just a minute. But, Jim, first of all, let me thank you for being on the
Thanks
show.
a lot, Chuck.
Enjoyed having you. We have some nice parting gifts for
Great.
you. Come on down, Annie. You got one. You got one. Excuse me. All right. You won $500. That's yours to keep. Okay? She's shaking. She's trembling back here. Okay? Scrabble Sprint's worth $1,500. We're going to go play that in just a minute for a chance at $20,000 in cash. So you want to come with me and do that?
I sure do.
All right. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back at you. Hang in there. Come on. All right, we're going to meet our champ, Don Bortz. He's backstage. He's going to come out right now. Come on, Don. He's our reigning champ for one day. Don's got $2,000. All he has to do is win this particular segment 5 times in a row. We're going to give him $20,000. That's what you have to do to get that $20,000. Now, standing here is Annie McCormick. She just won $500. We're going to play this, Annie, for $1,500. That's the stake that you two will be competing for. Each of you will play 3 words. The best time obviously wins. We have a pink and a blue packet here, and you get to make your choice. Which do you want?
I'd like blue for Paul and Carrie at home. The
Good.
boys.
Oh, those must be your boys.
Those
All
are the
right.
boys.
Give you the blue, and that's going to be the pink for you, Don. So I want to remind you to hit your plunger first before you give me your answer, because that stops the clock. Very, very important for time. Also, there are no stoppers in these words. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. First word, 6 letters in the word. The clue is they're sometimes on tour. They're sometimes on tour. The clock will start when we pop in the first 2 letters. Ready? Go.
E.
They're sometimes
I.
on tour.
S. U.
They're sometimes
G.
on tour.
Guides. Guides.
Yes. All right. The only time it'll stop is when you hit that. Okay, that's good. Good time. 8.2 seconds. Good time. Second word. 7 letters in the word. Where you're the king. Where you're the king. Ready? Go.
Y. F.
Where
T.
you're the king.
A.
Where you're the king.
A. N.
Where you're the king.
Fantasy.
That's exactly right. 17.5. Good time. Good time, Annie. All right. Let's go to the third word. 9 letters in this word. It's on the rocks. It's on the rocks. Ready?
Yes.
Go.
W.
It's on the
H.
rocks.
R.
It's
P.
on the rocks.
I.
It's on. Tell me.
Shipwreck.
That's right. 25.6. Very good time. Very good time indeed. Yes. All right, Don, think you can do it?
It's going to be tough.
Well, hopefully it won't be too tough. You never know. Listen, you got 25.6 seconds on the clock. We're going to count down this time, okay? You got to get all 3 of these before you hit 0 or you lose. Here we go, Don. First word, 6 letters in the word. Some people tie one on. Clock will start when we pop in the first 2 letters. Ready? Go.
N.
Some people tie
I.
one on.
I.
Some people
B.
tie one on.
K.
Tell me.
Bikini.
That's exactly right. 18.1 seconds to go with 2 words. The second word, 7 letters in the word. They're looped is the clue. Ready? Go.
S.
They're looped.
I. T.
They're looped.
R. A.
They're looped.
L.
Tell me.
Lariats.
Lariats, yes. Hard word. That was a tough word. Tough word. 8.1 seconds. Third word. This will determine our champion. 9 letters in this word. Clue is, they get carried away. Ready? Go.
T.
They get carried
L.
away.
E. R.
They get carried away.
S.
They get carried.
O.
Oh, Don, I'm sorry. Annie, you're the new champ. You just won yourself. You got what? $500 for the game, $1,500 for the sprint. Total of $2,000. Congratulations, honey. Just hang in right there. Well, Don, you got a one-day effort of $2,000. Not too bad. All you had to do was win it 5 times. Sometimes it can be really tough. Good player, though. Just came down to the wire. Sorry, Don.
Thank you.
All right, and yet not too sorry with the $2 grand. Yeah. Tell you what, you can win the Scrabble Sprint if you do it 5 times in a row, as I've said so many times. $20,000 for that. You win it 10 times in a row, we'll give you $40,000. Okay? We're going to try to find her a new opponent. We'll take a commercial and be back to do that in just a minute. Stay with us.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Scrabble, write to Scrabble, Post Office Box 67519, Los Angeles, California, 90067. And now back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Jay. By the way, the last word that we hit that Don didn't quite get was portables. They get carried away, portables. That's a tough one. Right now, let's meet our 2 new players, Jay, if you will.
She likes long distances. He likes to stay close. Originally from Boston, Massachusetts, Mary and Rod. And originally from New Orleans, Louisiana, Lance Nichols.
All right. Good. Gonna have some fun today. How you doing, Marion?
Hi, Chuck. Fine, thank you.
What do you consider a long distance runner? A marathon?
Yes.
Have you done that?
I haven't done it yet, Chuck, but I'm hoping to.
How many miles are you up to?
I'm up to about 20 miles a week.
20 miles. What are you, 5 miles a day?
I'm running about 6 miles a day. And my goal is to go back to Boston someday and run in the Boston Marathon.
Boy, that's great. That would be exciting. I think I'd like to do that. Actually, I'll let you do it for me.
Okay, Chuck.
I won't do that. Yeah, nice to have you on the show today,
Thank you.
Marion. Yeah. Lance, it says here on your card, in fact, I had to chuckle at this. It said, likes to stay close. Wife just had their 3rd daughter.
Yeah, I think those two are related in some form or fashion.
Lance, you need to take a trip.
Hopefully I will be able to. Yeah, I have 3 daughters now, Chuck, so I intend to make game shows my career.
Yeah, I see. Well, it's nice to have you on the show. Good luck to both of you. Who won the toss backstage?
I did.
You did? Okay, we're going to start with you, Lance. Let's go to the board. Get ready to play Scrabble, okay? We're going to be building on the letter R this time. 9 letters in this word. The clue is, they're going to the dogs. They're going to the dogs. Any idea?
None at all, Chuck.
Okay, take a couple of those tiles.
Give me a 1
You got a 1?
and a 5.
1 and a 5. A V and an A. Which do you want to try?
How about the V?
Try the V. See if it works. Yes, they're going to the dog.
Still no idea.
Okay, try the A.
Give me the A.
All right, that's the first stopper in this particular word, okay? Marion, we're going to go to you. You get a chance at it. They're going to the dogs. Do you have any idea what it is?
I have no idea, Chuck.
Okay, take a couple of tiles, bring yourself up to speed, and let's play Scrabble.
Take an 11
And 11
and a 4.
and a 4. You got an N and the 4 is an E. Which do you want to try?
I'd like the N, please.
Try the N. Interesting. Second stopper of the game already. There's only 1 stopper out, Lance. You have a shot at it. They're going to the dogs.
Still no idea, Chuck.
Okay, take a tile. Let's bring yourself up to speed.
Give me a 3.
All right, the 3 is a W. You have a W and an E. Which do you want to try?
I'd like to try the E, please.
The E.
All right.
All right, they're going to the dogs.
Still no idea.
No idea? That means we'll have to try the W. Let's see if it works.
Bring it up.
3rd stopper. Boy, those things
no.
went quick that time. That's the 3rd stopper. Marion, we're going to come to you and ask you if you have any idea what the word is.
I don't know.
Okay, let's play speed word. Both of you put your hands on your buzzers. We're going to put in the letters one at a time. But of course, we do not give you the last letter. Now remember, the clue is they're going to the dogs. When you think you know the word, hit your buzzer. Here come the letters now. They're going to the dogs. They're going to the dogs. Marion, I think you were first.
Chuck, I think it's leftovers.
That's exactly right. Leftovers. Yes, got the plural and everything. Good for you. All right, 1-0. Lance, Going to start this time with you, okay? Remind
Okay.
you that it takes 3 wins to win this round. Building on the letter E in leftovers, 6 letters in this word. The clue is people do it in the streets. I know. Any idea?
No, none at all,
No,
Chuck.
okay, I'm not surprised. Take a couple of tiles.
Okay, give me a 1 and a 3.
Have an A. We have an R.
Okay, I'd like the A.
Try the A. Any idea? People do it in the streets.
No, I have to take the R.
Okay, try the R. People do it in the streets. 2 more tiles. Try to stay away from those stoppers.
2 and a 5.
A 2 and a 5, you have an I, and you have an A.
I like to try the I.
Try the I. First stopper of this word. Marion, goes over to you. People do it in the streets. Have any idea?
No idea.
Okay.
I'll try an 8.
8 is a T. Which do you want to try, the A or the T?
I'd like the T, please.
Try the T. Second stopper, back to you, Lance. Have any idea yet?
Still no idea, Chuck.
Okay, take 1 tile, bring yourself up to speed. 1 stopper's out.
4.
The 4 is an H. Which do you want to try, the
I'd
H
like to
or
try
the A?
the H.
Try the H. Okay. Third stopper, here we go again, folks. Marion, if you want to take a shot at this, people do it in the streets?
No.
All right, let's play speed word again. Both of you put your hands on your buzzers. As I said, we're going to put the words in one at a time. We do not give you the last word, or the last letter, excuse me, the last letter in this word. Remember, the clue is people do it in the streets. Ready? Go. People do it in the streets. What is it, Lance?
Parade.
That's exactly right. Ties it up 1-1. Well done.
All right.
Well done. All right, Marion, going to start this one off with you. Let's go to the board. Building on the letter P in parade this time, we have 8 letters in this word. The clue is some men never change theirs. Why are the audience always chuckles when I read these? I can't understand. Some men never change theirs. They obviously have their own word for this. Okay. Any idea, Marion?
None.
Take a couple of tiles. Put them in the
Okay,
slot.
Chuck. I'll take a 10
10
and a 1.
and a 1. Which one do you want to try?
I'll try the S.
Try the S. There you go. Last position on a pink tile. Any idea? Some men never change theirs.
Let's try the O.
Try the O. Yes, first letter of the word. Sometimes that helps. Some men never change theirs. What do you want to do?
I'll take 2 more.
Take 2 more tiles. Okay.
9
The 9
and a 5.
and a 5. You have an N and you have an S. Which do you want to try?
I'd like the N.
Try the N. N's on a blue tile. Some men never change theirs.
I think some men never change their opinions.
That's exactly right. Yes. Well played. All right, scores 2-1. Marion's ahead. Lance, have to start with you this time.
Yeah, this
You ever
is
change
it.
your opinion, Lance?
Many times.
Many times. So do I. Where do they come up with these? I think a woman wrote that. Am I right? Not to be chauvinistic. Did a woman write that? Yes, sure. Of course. See? I knew it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Edit. Building on the letter I in opinions, Lance. 5 letters in this word. The clue is a good one will set you free. And a bad one will set you free as well. No, I don't know. A good one will set you free. That's the clue. Any idea?
No, none at all, Chuck.
Okay, let's pick a couple of tiles.
Give me a 1
A 1,
and a 4.
have a G and a O. Which do you want to try?
The G.
Try the G first. Stopper, first one of the game. Marion, goes to you. First one of this word. Any ideas? A good one will set you free.
I have no idea.
Okay, take a tile, bring yourself up to speed.
I'll take the 7.
L and an O. Which do you want to try?
I'm going to try the L, please.
Try the L. Yes. A good one will set you free.
Let's try the O.
Try the O, see if it works. Second stopper. You guys are
We're at
into
it
speed
again.
word almost. Okay, Lance, 1 stopper out. A good one will set you free. Any idea what it is?
No, I'd like to play 2 more.
Take 2 tiles.
Give me a 2 and a 5.
2 and a 5. A and an I. Which do you want to try?
I'd like to try the A.
Try the A. good one will set you free.
No idea.
Okay, let's try the eye, see if it works. A good one will set you free, and we will not give you... Yes?
I'd like to guess.
Okay.
Alibi.
Yeah, that's it. Alibi. All tied up 2-2. You guys are going to go right down to the wire with me here. I'll tell you that. We're going to come back with Marion in just a minute, but first we got to take a commercial word. Stay with us. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to play the last word to determine our champion between Marion and Lance. However, we'll do that next time. But the nice thing about it is that most of our shows have ended with absolutely no time to talk. And I'm kind of used to talking at the end of a show, and I think this is really nice, huh, Ann?
Sure is.
I'm glad to hear that. Annie McCormick's got $2,000, and she's got one win behind her. She's going for $20,000 if she can possibly make it. And now that I spent all that time, we don't have any time left, and I can't talk anymore. Aww. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Come back and join us when we play Scrabble.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Carol Shelby's original Texas chili and cornbread. Good eating, it's in a bag. Carol Shelby's original Texas chili. And Regina Power Team, the only lightweight back check rated by Consumer Reports. 2-motor power team, cleans like a heavyweight by Regina. Plus Glade Spin Fresh Early Spring. Make your bathroom a fresher place to be with Glade Spin Fresh and 5 fresh scents. And new Liquid Shout is thicker to remove tough stains better. Want a tough stain out? Shout it out. Chuck Woolery's wardrobe, furnished by Pierre Cardin. Scrabble, starring Chuck Woolery, is produced in association with Exposure Unlimited. This program is based on the Scrabble brand crossword game. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Scrabble is a Rich Grundy production.
If you like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more game show gems here in the vault. You can also find more fun stuff on our Facebook page